Morning, como tu estás? It's good, my people. Today we are checking out Falling in Reverse, Lose My Mind. I'm gonna react to the whole trilogy. Not at one time. No, I'm gonna drop one song a week. Um, just it just works better that way with the sort of content schedule. But not sure what to expect today. Ronnie has been giving me different vibes in, in every song in the best way possible. Also, too, I've been jumping around as well, so that might be why I'm getting different versions of Ronnie throughout these songs. When in each version, I'm loving them, so I'm not mad at it. But before we get into this reaction, my people, do me a solid: hit that subscribe button for me, hit that like button, hit the notification bell, and if you have any reaction requests, let me know down in those comments below. You can find my socials in the description. You guys got options. I'm everywhere. Shoot me a DM. Without further ado, let's get into this Falling in Reverse, Losing My Mind, the first song in the trilogy, my people. Solid. This is very poppy, not what I was expecting, but it could change.
I got the motherfucking world in my palm now. Don't tell me to calm down. Striking a magic night in the track while I'm typing the captain's on now. Program Casanova, we cashing us over in the back of a Rover. Six pack in a backpack and I'm cracking them open. Sifting, I'm trapped in the moment. Open your eyes, cause you're never gonna know if your next two might be your last.
This is gonna sound really weird. But it's one of those if you know kind of situations. He kind of reminds me of like Bone Thugs and Harmony here, as well as like Eminem. I can combine both of their flows and their cadence and put it into like a one person. This would be what Ronnie is giving us today, which is his own signature sound, of course. But I just happen to I'm like, this sounds familiar, but it's like not in the way that I'm thinking it. And like I thought of, again, immediately thought of like Bone Thugs and Harmony. And I also thought of like Eminem. And we got Ronnie. You know what I mean? It's interesting. But also too, I was not expecting it. This is very, very different. Anything I've listened to this far, like completely different. Like he's normally has sort of, either toward the line of doing like ballads, like rock ballads, sort of just tradition, like regular rock, hard rock. He's done metal, rapping as well. So like this right here, like a pop rap kind of sounding song, different.
In the back of a Rover, six pack in a backpack, and I'm cracking them open, sifting, I'm trapped in the moment. Open your eyes, cause you're never gonna know if your next two might be your last. Everybody's always gonna bring up my past. Well, I'm past that, interest up in my backpack, I'm a NASDAQ with a bad rap, so I'm not ready to change. I'm doing my thing, you're pointing the blame. You know I'm not ready to choose.
Like to switch up? Now this also too kind of reminds me of Linkin Park, man. Like I'm getting like with Falling in Reverse, like you're able to get like so many different aspects from different artists in one song. Like the switch ups are always like insane. And I know people are gonna be upset that I'm comparing Ronnie to like other artists, but like you gotta, for me to do my reaction, to provide commentary and provide reviews, I'm going off of what I know and what's because I'm new to Falling in Reverse, even though I've done like 7 reactions. I'm still new to Falling in Reverse's music, and also I'm ranking things out of order. So I'm trying to make sense of what I'm hearing, and the only way that I can do that personally is through comparison. So I'm not saying Ronnie is worse, or you know what I mean, like where he's biting off of so and so. I'm using comparison in order to make sense of what I'm hearing. So I want that to be known. But yeah, my people, this is again the switch up. Not expecting that. Like it's always something new, and like this band, like Ronnie, Falling in Reverse, keeps me on my toes, man. It keeps me paying attention, because like if you blink, you might miss something crucial, and like be like, "How did I get here?" Because you weren't paying attention. That's how you know what I mean. Like, bro, this is crazy. This is crazy.
Through the mud into the marshes, my reputation is tarnished, but regardless, I am awesome. So the gossip from my lockup go colossal, then I blossom to the boss of this rock stuff, and I'm never gonna stop till the cops come. what I'm really trying to say. Say it to my face, and if you won't stay the fuck out my way.
Okay.
Low, stop me, no, I'm rapping the news is the essence of music. I'm back with the fusion of all. I'm not ready to change. I'm doing my thing. You're pointing the blame. You know I'm not ready to choose. So don't get confused and stay the hell out of my way. One, two, you, you're losing your mind again. Everyone knows that I'm losing my mind again. Ever since I was a little boy, I always thought that the world was going to end in my lifetime. So I tried to seize every opportunity as it came to me because I believed it might stop the sky from falling down one more day. But the older I got, the more I realized that I cannot save the world. I'm not a superhero.
Facts.
I'm not perfect. I'm
Facts.
just me,
We're not all perfect. We're all
a
human.
human being.
Yep. Big facts. Ooh, these falsettos. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I was expecting the drop to like go into like harsher screams or harsher vocals or something like dubstep. That's where my mind was going. I'll be honest with you. I'm not mad at the choice he made there, but yo, I just imagine if we got like we went full on, just you know what I mean, harsh vocals like after the drop, it would have just slapped my people, or even just dubstep. Well, I can't listen to dubstep anymore, but like if it did go into dubstep, like it also too, it would have slapped because this when was this dropped? Six years ago. I think dubstep died at that time, but you know, but anyway. One thing I will say is very different from everything I reacted thus far. I feel as though the music is speaking louder than the video. Normally, the video has such a character to it, has such a presence, where sometimes I feel as though it sort of overshadows the music because of just how like movies and cinematic it is. But this time, like the song truly is like shining on its own. The video, you know, I can listen to this song without watching a video. I can listen to you know any music without watching a video, but with Following the Verse, the videos are just so cinematic. It's just like it's captivating. Again, with this one, again, like the song is really standing on its own, and the visuals here are just helping sort of push forward. Sort of like the narrative that he's trying to, you know, get across. And again, which we're all human. Good example when like the lady, I think she was a vampire. If I'm interpreting that motif correctly, she sort of, you know, poured blood in his mouth to make him not human, but he's still human. Like that's the way I was taking like that line when she said I'm not human, and she did the whole like let me pour blood from my mouth into your mouth to turn you into something else. Again, not sure if that was what was going on, but that's the way I took it. And yeah, I'm rambling. So I'm gonna go back and just hit play because I'm just like talking. But so far so good, man. So far so good.
I'm not ready to change. I'm doing my thing. You're pointing the blame. You know I'm not ready to choose. So don't get confused and stay the hell out of my way. One, two, you, brother. You're losing your mind again. Everyone knows that I'm losing my mind.
The vocals are insane on this one, man. Wow, man, this was different. And I mean that in the best way possible. Like this was very, very different. More so, I think it's like the poppiest like Ronnie has sounded thus far, for at least what I've listened to. He did sort of switch it up, and it sort of gave us sort of like rock vocals. He was rapping, but like to me, man, this was like a pop song that like you can play pretty much anywhere in any type of setting. Um, where I feel like, for instance, like I'm Not a Vampire Revamped, like emotional song, you're not gonna be playing like that at a party. You know what I mean? Because that would be, I mean, if you do, you know what I mean, totally fine. But like, I would be like, why is I'm Not a Vampire Revamped playing like when we're all trying? You know what I mean? But listen, do you? But this one, like right here, man, is a banger, man. Like it's all around banger, and not what I was expecting, but like again, following on the verse, you never know what you're getting, so you kind of have to go in with like no expectations. Insofar as like you can't expect to like listen to a rock song because like you're not gonna you might not get that. Same way with like Ronnie rapping, you might not get any rapping at all. So like you have to go in with just wanting to listen to the music, his lyrics, the break down the mix of the song, the production. Also too, the visuals are also a very important part of Ronnie's storytelling ability. Like again with this one, it wasn't as cinematic as the other ones, and I think I think that's a nice change for me because like I'm able to really, really focus in on what I'm listening to versus like having to like listen to what I'm focus on what I'm listening to and what I'm seeing. So again, like it allowed me to really, really understand my guy's vocals in this one. But anyway, my people, again, I'm rambling. I'm rambling. So let me stop here. I will see you in the next one. Peace.